So winter's gone. I think we went from winter, I think technically it's spring, everything is lush as green. But winter's gone. Like in what? I think it was about a week. So, we keep changing projects based on where there's shade because we haven't yet acclimated to hot weather. When I say hot, I'm talking about 79. I'll wait for you to stop laughing. Because last year we were acclimated to about 115, so it is kind of a joke. But anyway, the body is what the body is. Okay, so instead of rambling on, we're working on Lisa's sunflower garden. It'll be a garden of many types. Sunflowers are our focus now. And if we haven't covered it before, we have a healthy population of deer. And when I mean healthy population, I mean rats with hooves. Is that bad? Why'd you just cover your mouth? Shocker?
I didn't want to like just blurt out. Oh!
Rats with horns, I think is what they say.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, people in the South where they have lots of deer, they probably, I think that's what they call them. Anyway, so we're putting up a 3D electric fence for the deer. There's no guarantees it'll work. There's no guarantees that it won't work. We've done our research. We'll show you what we're going to do. But right now, we're going to load up these 8-foot T-posts. We've our field up here, I'm guessing, is about a half an acre. I haven't actually done the measurements. So we're going to put these in every 30 feet. So if you're looking to do something like this, if this is helpful to you, if it ends up working, if it doesn't, don't do it. 8-foot T-post about every 30 feet, all the way around. And we're not going to go into the detail and bore you now. We'll show you as we're doing it, but right now, let's get these guys loaded up, and then we'll take them up to the field in the tractor, because we're farmers now, and we'll pound them in. Lots of work ahead. It seems like I keep going through these quite a bit.
Well, how many bundles did you get?
Well, we got 50.
So
50 T-posts.
5 bundles.
Well, if there's 10 in each, I don't know how many is in each one. What's up?
Awkward weightlifting.
Well, as soon as the camera comes on, everything's going to go wonky. It's been going good so far.
Sounds good.
Oh, my elbows. That was a spider. So 6 feet, about there.
Looks good. One down.
49 more to
go.
Can you guys hear the turkeys? We hear this every night. Can you hear that? I hope the camera picks that up. You're not going to see them because they're in the trees back over there. But every night we get to listen to turkeys gobbling. So freaking cool. So amazing. We're going to go to the next one. So this one's going to stretch a couple feet.
Okay.
Okay. And then we can pick up on our 30 feet. So I already pre-marked these if you can see them on the camera. So all these we're just going to pull out of the ground. But that way I could do it one at a time. And then hopefully you can see. Like, please. Oh, you do the same thing. Hopefully you can see. So that's the property line. So it was a little crazy when we did the box blade here, but all is good. It'll just grow back. It's good to have nice neighbors that don't get all crazy on you. This is what it looks like when you're working on your own. It's okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. I wonder if this is why my joints are always so sore.
Gotta hook that hot tub up.
Oh yeah, that's true. Could they have made the dirt maybe a little softer? Is it going down?
It's either hitting a rock or it's working a rock out of the way.
lie to me and tell me it's going really fast.
It's moving.
We'll put this on this little lever thing, and then if it moves, you'll know.
Oh.
Because I'm smart like that.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready. I think it is.
Lisa?
Just very slow.
I can't hear you.
I think it is. It's just very slow. It's now even with this stick instead of above the stick. So there's progress, but it's slow. Where's the thing you got?
Let's think about getting the sledgehammer.
Oh.
My joints are going to be... This program will continue momentarily. The speed at which you go is outstanding. Hey, stay on the tire tracks, you're off the road. It's not an off-road vehicle. Okay, real quick update on the deer fence idea that we wanted to do. We think it's working pretty good. So here's the deal. We've got the inside, we've got 2 layers of fence, if that makes sense. So there's an outer fence and there's an inner fence. We've got on the inside 2 of these poly tapes, what's it called? Poly electric wire. So it's electrified. And then on the outside where the deer are, you've got 3. So if I can give you a little bit of an idea on height. So 1 really low, so if the deer try and crawl underneath, they're gonna get zapped. And then 1 at nose height, right here, so if they sniff it, they're gonna get zapped. And then 1 up higher to just discourage them. And here's the idea. Per YouTube research that we did, I am not a biologist, so I'm not coming to you from that point. But with the eyes on the side of the head, they have a hard time judging distance, so their depth perception is a little whacked. So having this outside fence, plus having the inside fence, when they see these 2, they can't tell what's on the other side. So the idea being, they're not, because yes, they would be able to jump over this roughly 5.5 foot fence. Pretty easy. We all know that, so that's not in question. But with this on the inside, it screws with their depth perception. Therefore, they don't jump the fence. To date, it has worked. So super happy about that. If you see the field out here, this is where the deer are every single night and every single morning, and they would just travel down where Lisa's sunflower field is. So to date, they have not entered. We're good to go. The true test will be when these are bigger, more succulent and delicious, if they come to get them. When temptation is real. So we'll see. We have seen them sniff this and get zapped. So they are being trained, which is good. And I think the other thing that I've seen on the YouTubes that people are like, oh, that's rubbish, that doesn't work. So just so we can cover that right now, is they can just run right through this. Or later in the season in the fall, an elk will just come running right through this. Can they? Sure, they can. They can do whatever they want. This is super easy to fix. Lisa?
Yeah.
Come with me.
All right. Oh my gosh. Wait up.
So these are actually tensioners, but you can also put a little thing in here to put these back together. So I've got lots of extra kind of built in so that if that happens and one of these break, we can get it fixed pretty easy. So not a big concern, but right now we are growing sunflowers. They're little babies. They're cute as can be, and the deer are not coming in to eat them. I guarantee if this fence was not here, or if we just had the standard 3, Lisa might be out here with a shotgun.
Roughly I have, I'm gonna guess, 35 rows, 12 varieties, and 2 varieties have completely popped up and are like 2 inches tall, and I've thinned the row. I'm super excited.